Hello YouTube, it's More64 back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Bullzooka from Power Rangers Samurai. So, here it is. And one thing is, I should say, I do not have a box, so this is I'm just gonna start off with the disc. So, anyway, here's the disc. Kinda feels a little dusty to me. So yeah. And this is an accurate disc. The base is correct. So yeah. Anyway, here's the back of the disc. So yeah. Let me show you what it looks like, how it works with the mirror thing. Placing this on the on the sword, and now it looks like the bull sword is moving. So yeah. Anyway, setting that aside, and we'll bring that back later. So yeah. Anyway, here's the Bullzooka. It's a really nice size of a gun. So yeah. And I found a hair here. So yeah, nice size gun. So yeah. Now, one thing is, the gun weapons are usually a very nice size, but the swords usually aren't a nice size. So yeah. That's it. Oh, that's basically it. Now, here's the bull's face. So yeah. Here's the horns, and one thing is about these horns, they use Zord Builder ports, so yay. Put any Zord Builder system things on there. So yeah. Here's the on switch. So anyway, turn it on. And now you could fire it. And also, here's the trigger, if you didn't know. But anyway, pulling the trigger will give you the sound. And that is a basic firing sound. And you can rapid fire it. Oh yeah, and also the speaker is right here. So yeah. And here is the battery compartment, but it already has batteries when you get it out of the box, so you're basically good. So yeah, basic firing sound. Now, you could put the disc in, and it will go right in here, and you can get this sound. And I like to keep it an accurate way. And when you pull the trigger, you get this. A much more powerful sound. So yeah. You could hold it like this. Kind of uncomfortable since I'm like behind the camera. But yeah. So yeah, there's that. Now, one thing is, you could combine it with the spin sword and black box, which is the main reason why I got the spin sword and black box. Now taking the disc out will get you that sound. You got to, well, now to combine these two weapons, well technically three. I'm gonna keep the spin sword and black box like this. Open this compartment up, place the sword in right there. Close that. Make sure that's in. Well, the blade clicks in right there. And open this up. Switch out the discs. And there it is. And I'm gonna stand up for this because it's much more comfortable. I'm gonna move the thing. So anyway, yeah, much more well, a little bit heavier, and it has a longer horn. Oh yeah, I forgot to put those down. So yeah, sorry about that. Oh yeah, and also here's the barrel. So yeah. Anyway, now to do a finisher, you basically hold it up like that, spin the disc, and yes, it allows you to spin the disc. So yeah, spin the disc and pull the trigger. And yeah, it gives you the basic firing noise. So yeah. So, yeah. Just a basic firing noise. Not very impressive. So yeah. That's basically it for that. Now, what this could also do is, to put that on, this could combine with the Mega Blade to form the Shogun Spear. I'm gonna get into a position where I could show it more better because this is a pretty big weapon, so yeah. Be right back. Okay, have the Mega Blade right here and the Shogun, the Bullzooka, and okay, yeah, it's on. So, yeah, what you need to do for the Mega Blade, nothing. Just have it in sword mode. What you gotta do for the Bullzooka, though, this step is really tough. So, please, pay attention. Yeah, just do that. Now, you gotta open this compartment and press this button. Well, actually, you don't really need to press the button, but you can, but doesn't really require. It only does it when you, well, hold on, I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, you don't need to push the button, but push this button when putting it back into gun mode. You don't need to do it for Shogun Spear mode, but you need to do it when putting it back into gun mode. So anyway, push and hold this button until you have the Mega Blade in. Make sure this is straight and lines up into this hole. Push it in. I think it's in all the way. So yeah. And there you have the Shogun Spear. This is a pretty big weapon. Now, one thing is this isn't accurate, but what I like to do is just stick the disc in for accurate, well, more for storage, basically. So yeah. So yeah. It's a pretty big weapon. And one thing is that I like is I like weapons that basically you could use to defend yourself with. This, if you hit someone on the back of the head, like really hard with this, I don't recommend doing this unless you are attacked or someone breaks into your house. I don't use, if you're a kid and watching this, and you have a brother, don't use this on your brother, honestly. But if you're being attacked by a mugger or someone broke into your house, is breaking into your house, then yeah, use it. So anyway, as I was saying, if you hit someone in the back of the head with this part right here, you hit them right in the back of the head as hard as you can. You could possibly knock them out, which I really love in case if you're ever attacked. So yeah. And also, you could basically use it as a sword again, if you hold it like this. Anyway, so yeah, there's the Shogun Spear. Now, there is a weapon that I created that I'd like to show off. What you got to do is take the sword out. Oh yeah, and all you need is the blaster and the Bullzooka and the Mega Blade. You put it in upside down, close it, and put the blade out. Well, blade like this. And now you have an awesome cannon. So yeah. Or you could have it as an axe. So yeah, pretty cool weapon. But yeah. So anyway, bring this back into. Oh yeah. And also, if you have this gun, you have a powerful blast. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And so, and I can't use the. Right. I'm gonna put this back into Shogun Spear mode, and I'm gonna show you how to basically use this weapon. What you gotta do is put your hand right, hold it like this, and you could basically okay, what the heck? Okay. On. You know what, I'm just gonna turn this off. And no, you don't have easy access to the on and off button on the Mega Blade when you have it like this. So anyway, you basically do that and do that. So yeah, this is a pretty good weapon, if I say so myself. So yeah, pretty good weapon if you ever get attacked. So yeah, let me get this back into the gun mode, and I will get into my final thoughts. Okay, now I have it back in gun mode, now let's get into the final thoughts. I really think this is a great weapon. Well, it's a good weapon for a gun. Well, it's a great size for a gun. And it's good if you have the Mega Blade. So yeah, I mainly recommend it if you have the Mega Blade because you can make that big spear. So yeah, you could do that. But so yeah, if you can find it for a good price, I say get it. So yeah, that's just about it. I think my next review, I'm gonna do the, oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna review Shinkano, because I'm gonna start with samurai stuff right now. I can't review the actual Samurai Megazords or anything because my Megazord is, well, Samurai Megazord is broken, but I can review Shinkano because that is not broken. So yeah, that's basically it. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.